I got some pretty good tallow. Oh yeah, that's gonna be just enough. Hey, thank y'all for joining. Just gonna be doing a little Labor Day brisket slicing. This is actually for a customer, so I won't be able to enjoy it, but for sure get a taste. If you're just joining, I just drained some of the tallow, and I'll show you what I'll do with that for presentation for the customer here in just a little bit. Well, let's unwrap this bad boy. Now, if you've noticed, I'm using butcher paper. I like to double wrap mine. It just seems to, for me, seems to do the trick. I mean, a lot of people single wrap. I just double wrapped one time and it seemed to work like a charm for me. Christmas every time. One more flip. That looks good. I like to reuse this butcher paper for presentation when giving this to my customer. Plus it keeps the moisture in there. So I just kind of set it back in there like that and put the sliced brisket right back in it. It looks better and in my opinion keeps it moist too, rather than just sitting it in a foil pan. So that's just kind of how I like to do it. Oh yeah, jiggle test. Also, kind of what I like to do just for presentation is I'll take some of this tallow right here and I'll just pour it on my hand and pat it in. Just like this.
Rub it all over your face.
And if you can already notice, it's giving. What did he say? My wife's over here making jokes. I just kind of pat it in just like this. It'll give it that color, that nice glossiness that you want when you look at a brisket. It's not gonna power it at all. It's just gonna give it a nice, real nice look. I can't talk today. There we go. Probably already tell the difference in the way that it looks. Got the jiggle test. Let me see if I can lift this. Oh yeah, it's good to go. Wiggles like that, it's good to go. Oh, there you go, y'all. Nice little brisket. Not bad. Good bark. All the way around. Yeah. Let's just do a little slice, see what's we got under here. Alright, first slice. Of course, we got the bark. Bark's looking real good. Underneath. Rendered really well. You can see that it's moist and looking real good. Oh yeah. Let's keep slicing. Second slice in. That's how you really know you've done a good job. If that flat is moist, see the sheen on there? Oh yeah, you know it's good. Looking real good. And looks like a little piece fell off. Oh darn. Guess I'm gonna have to eat that.
Gift from the brisket gods.
Man. Well, sometimes honey, I just impress myself.
I love that.
Alright, let's keep going. I like to go, you know, right around pencil width slices. Just seems to be the perfect way to go.
Pencil slices?
Pencil width slices, I say it.
I would say that that's like first graders pencil. Those big fat
See,
pencils.
you made me cut a big one. See what you did? And then I like to get, you know, right around halfway before I put the flat side over here into the pan. All right, there we go. Use my spatula. Come under here. Pick it up. Smoked cream, juicy. Set it right in here. Just like that. So you can kind of see how I do it with the flat side. Just like that. And then of course I'll put the fat side on that side. So lean side, and I'll put the fat side in.
So I feel when I'm taking pictures. Fat side and a lean side.
see how we did. I can even get it. I'll get this big old chunk. Fatty side of the brisket. Looking good. The point, as some people call it. The bark is set real good. It's juicy. Just how you like it. Back in there. Like that. I see. Give you a shot of that.
That looks terrible.
I know, it looks horrible, doesn't it? Yeah, I know. Bark set really good. Oopsie. I usually like to do the fattier side, thicker slices. I don't know why, it's just what I do. Alright. Another little piece. I rested this down to about 150. And the wood I usually smoke with, Mike, is I do a blend of mesquite and post oak. Basically half and half. And it seems to do, gives it a really good flavor. You get, I like a little bit more smoke with my meats. And of course, mesquite gives you a lot of smoke flavor. Post oak, you know, not so much, but I like just a little bit more than post oak. So I'll use mesquite and post oak, and just a blend of it. Comes out really well. Hey, thanks y'all for helping me reach my goal. Appreciate that. All right, so little piece of the burnt end. That is my wife's favorite part. So I'm gonna give her a little bite of this. And of course we have to taste it for quality assurance, of course.
Sorry, Amy, you can't have any.
No,
ma'am.
Man, I should have made us a brisket. I don't know why I didn't make us a brisket. I should have made us a brisket.
Oh.
Dishwasher just opened on me.
It's awful. I had to choke it down.
It's terrible, I know. I know, it's terrible. I should turn off the TikTok right now. It's so terrible.
The torture. Forced to enjoy.
Okay, so now I take this part, swing it right over here, and I'll show y'all here in just a second how I package everything. Okay. You know what? Hold on. Let me just set this aside. These little tidbits. There you go, honey. There you go. All right. So now, what I like to do is, for even more presentation. You got that? I'm just gonna set this down right here because it's greasy. Is again, I'll go through here with some tallow and pat. So I'll give you like kind of like a before. You can kind of see it right there. Fat side, lean side. So use that leftover tallow. It's not gonna hurt the brisket as long as you don't dump it all on there. So I'll go on here again, put some on my hand, pat it on there. It's not gonna hurt it, it's not gonna overpower it. If anything, it's gonna give it just a little bit more flavor, intense flavor. And it's gonna look good when you give it to your customer or present it to your family. They're gonna be like, oh wow, it looks really good.
Moist and meaty.
Moist and meaty, yeah. Just how I like it. Alright, that's looking really good. That's looking good.
That's how I look when I use my body lotion all over. Nice and moisturized.
There you go.
Or if you're a nerd, like Cassandra in, what, Series 9?
So-
Doctor Who?
Alright, so that's kind of how I do that. Pat it in. Give you another little review of it. Looks a little bit more glossy, more juicy, but it's just flavor. Honestly, tallow's just flavor. Just putting on there, so you got fatty side and got the lean side of everything. Yeah. So then I just kind of package it all back up. Just like that. See, I'll put this on first. Keep it moist. Use the same paper. It'll keep it more moist. It'll keep it from oxidizing, so it doesn't turn gray and ugly looking. And my biggest, let's see, how should I say it? Rest your meat. Rest your meat. If I could say anything about smoking brisket, he's out to 1 pound. Hey, thanks, man. Thanks. Looks good. Appreciate it. Is rest your brisket. It's the biggest thing you could possibly do is rest your brisket. Don't cut into it too soon. Rest it down to 150, in between 140 and 150, in my opinion. Rest your brisket.
Steaming.
Yeah.
Should be steaming.
If you cut into it and it's big time steaming, you cut it too soon. And that's with all the meats, honestly, all the meats. Let it rest. Just like a steak. Let your steak rest. You know. And then, yeah, can you cut them in here? Thank you. Just wrap it up like that. I got about 15 minutes. And then I'll just stick this in the oven to kind of just keep it warm. Yeah, rest the brisket. What is it? The cat's meow? Rest the brisket, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Don't slice into it right away. But yeah, that's kind of how I do it, y'all. That's just like I said, I should have smoked one for us, but this is for a customer.
He doesn't love us.
Whatever.
He doesn't love us. He wants us to starve.
But yeah, that's kind of how I do it. I don't know if y'all got any questions. I usually smoke my brisket. I kind of started doing this cold smoking method to where I just kind of, the first couple hours, 3 hours, smoke my brisket at like 200, kind of get that little heavy smoke on it, and then I'll move the smoker temp up to 250, 275, maybe even 285 sometimes, because the fires, they fluctuate. And then I usually wrap around 165, or when I feel the bark is where I want it, honestly. Oh, I never knew that. Can you tell me why you should rest the meat? Because if you cut into it, basically all that steam is evaporating, in my opinion, all the juiciness.
You start to dry out.
Yeah, it starts to dry out. Your meat will start to dry out. If you ever smoked a brisket and you pulled it off, rested it for like an hour, and then sliced into it and it was dry, it was all that juice is just evaporating. So always rest your brisket. I usually use like one of these internal temp gauges. I got this off of Amazon. I want to say it was like $30, and you get two. This is the one for outside, because I like regulating my temps with digital instead of the gauges, because sometimes the gauges are off. Ooh, just got a half cow. Oh heck yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. What did I pour on? Well, anyway, I'm sorry, I'll get to it. Use these gauges. Amazon, I think it was like $35. And yeah, you use this to know what temp you're at when you're resting. I poured beef tallow onto the meat. This right here, basically. And all it really is the rendered fat from your brisket. You pour it right back on there. There's nothing but flavor in it. You can also, if you have enough rendered fat, you can actually store this in a jar and it'll last up to a year.
In the fridge.
In the refrigerator. I always do fat side up. Of course, I'm using a offset smoker, a 500-gallon offset smoker, but on a vertical smoker I used to have a long time ago, I would do fat side down, and that's because the heat was coming from underneath it. So fat side down on a vertical smoker, if you've ever seen them, they're kind of got the firebox right here and then it goes up. That I did fat side down, but on offset, since a lot of the heat rises over the top, that's that fat kind of render down on it. So that's usually what I do.
And when he trims his briskets, he takes that extra fat that he trims off, puts it in a little aluminum pan, and puts it in the smoker too.
Yeah, I forgot about that part. Yeah, when all the fat trimmings, I'll have like a small little aluminum container, and I'll put that towards the firebox side, and therefore it renders down that fat and smokes it at the same time, and that's what I put right back over the brisket. And whatever I have saved, if I have extra, I'll just put it in a jar.
Shout out to Walmart and their great value dill pickle slices. Some might say they're one of the best.
I'll just put it in a jar, and this will last up to a year. Plus, it's smoked, and you could just get a spoonful and put it in a pan. Scramble it with some eggs, and you'll basically have smoked beefy eggs. Yeah, it's delicious. It's delicious. But yeah, for y'all joining, I wish y'all could have seen earlier. This brisket is really looking good. So, well, all right, y'all. Well, that's kind of how I do this. Thanks for joining. I got the customer coming here in about 10 minutes. So, hey, if you like this kind of stuff, I do it all the time. Go ahead and give me a follow if you want. And if you guys have any questions, just shoot me a message. I have no problem you know, sharing my secrets, what I do, because I'd like for everybody to be able to smoke a good brisket, you know, for their family. You know, anything, just what I use, my techniques. Brisket is can be difficult, but once you learn take the time to learn everything, you know, times, temps, and all that kind of stuff, it's really not as hard as you think.
Temperature and rest.
Yeah, temperature, managing your fire, and most importantly, resting your brisket, resting your ribs, resting meat is probably most important of all, in my opinion. So yeah, give me a follow, send me a message. I'll tell you everything I've learned and everything I know. So feel free to follow me and like some of my videos, and yeah, this kind of the stuff that I like to do. I love barbecue. I'm here in Texas, Fort Worth, Texas. So all right, y'all, let me go ahead.
Happy Labor Day.
Yeah, happy.
Enjoy their day off.
Yeah, happy Labor Day, everybody. Enjoy your day off if you have a day off.
Thank God I had eyebrows on.
Enjoy your Labor Day, and y'all have a good day.